Hello, welcome. You are tuning in to the camp. I'm your main host, Brandon. I go by Beezy. This is just a day one of the little podcast we are starting off with. You're tuning into the camp, calling all male perspectives where your opinion is heard. I'm here with my boy Mello.
What it do? What it do? Thank you for having me on Calling All Male Perspective. My name is Mello. Please do all males give us your perspective. Let's get into it.
Alrighty. So we're kicking it off today. I mean, man, what is it is not to talk about in this day and age? Um, right now, daily news. I'm just gonna kick it off, of course, with the coronavirus. New York has reported 90 people have died within 24 hours. That has moved the death toll rate up to 20,406 people. There are 186,000 new cases in New York alone.
Wow.
I honestly, this is just me, my personal opinion. I really feel like these new discovered cases, the numbers will never go down until an actual state. Basically, if the entire government or Trump, whoever, since he in charge, he issues a statewide testing site where everyone has to be tested. That's the only way we gonna know the true numbers behind this mess, honestly.
Right. I mean, I honestly think that that's a good opinion. Also a good suggestion too. But if you notice, like, you know what I'm saying, when China first discovered it, they went in complete lockdown. Like, you couldn't leave your home or anything. So I feel like that's what the United States needs to do because I, live in Atlanta, and ever since. Yeah, this is getting out of hand.
Okay, Mello, I lost you there.
I just said some good shit.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and. We had a little technical difficulties. I mean, we can still run it, but I need you to say that again for me, sir. I'm sorry. It happens.
No, I said, I live in Atlanta, and since Governor Kemp has opened back up everything,
Right.
not everything, but he's opened up a few things here in Atlanta. Atlanta has discovered over 1,000 cases. So,
Just Atlanta alone.
Just Atlanta alone. And the situation is not going to get any better if everybody feels the need to go back outside and, mingle with everybody, getting everybody not staying 6 feet apart. So I feel like that we just need to do an actual shutdown where we cannot leave home, but that doesn't mean that we don't have to stop the people that's working, because the nurses and everybody on the front line, they're doing, we all should thank them. But, this is getting out of control. So everybody not taking it serious. Nobody's not wearing masks.
At all. That's what I was just about to say. I mean, you still got people out here gathering at your local stores, and, these stores, these businesses, they're still about their money. I can speak on Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, all these places still got people gathering, and they're not controlling the population as they come in. So, right. I mean, moving forward, if somebody does get sick in their store, they going to swear up and down they not liable because they chose to come in there, But right. They're still trying to get that money to be moving. The economy is still running. But nobody is taking this serious. Nobody's not trying to stay at home. I mean, to be honest, outside of bars and club and like recreational places, it's everything still was open.
Exactly. My thing is that because I think the fact that we miss being with the people that we love is kind of it's like a temptation or whatever. So but in the temptation we have to also be smart too.
Right.
So the only way to stop something from spreading is to be smart. But we can't let the temptation of what we miss overpower what we know we should do. So,
gotcha.
So I just think we just need to all stay inside, just stay safe. Like I said, if you do run to your local supermarket, make sure you're wearing a mask. Make sure that you're staying 6 feet apart. Make sure you're wearing gloves. But like I said, the only way to stop this is unless everybody actually takes this serious and we're all being smart about what's actually going on. So
going into the segment, we have my government opinion. Everything you just said, I mean, really follows up under that. But moving forward, what would you like to see?
I mean, I would just like to see just with the government, they just giving a fair shot to everybody who's not employed right now.
Yes.
So, I mean, because you still have to consider those who have to pay their rents, their bills, their mortgages, so you have to take in consideration of those people too. Although we speculate that the government doesn't care about us, but they have also shown proven facts too that they don't. However, I feel like if I was in a position to help somebody, I would, give back or at least try to help them out. So, that they don't feel alone in this type of, pandemic, because right now that's how they feel. They feel alone. So, and it's like, where do I go to next to pay my bill? Like, what income am I going to receive to help me get over this hump?
And that's what that stimulus, like, I mean, that stimulus, it helps some people, but not really. I mean, they up there trying to, gather up the House of the Democrats. I don't know about the Republicans, but I did see where they're trying to include and incorporate a second stimulus bill. And it didn't say if it'll be an increase, but they are looking at trying to put out another one. Honestly, there's no amount of money that can account for everyone in this entire state, or just the U.S. alone. There's not going to be a lot of people that can be accounted for. And like I said, and if you go outside and check your mailbox, you got a census package. You still got people not filling those out to be accounted for. That goes down to our resources and everything. Moving on, we got our other segment, sports debates. Shaq was trying to compare his three-peat squad to the modern-day Warriors and MJ's Bulls. What you think about that?
I'm going to start with the MJ Bulls. You got to look at it. The times were different.
There were different players.
Also the times were different. The rules were different. The game was different. But we have to take accountable of who the Bulls were at that particular time in their prime. Now, I don't Shaq's argument is not, dismissive. However, we all know that Shaq is as great, as dominant as he was. He was a force freak of nature too, right alongside with the second greatest thing to Michael Jordan, which is Kobe Bryant. However, at the other end, you're still facing off on one of the greatest guys that ever played a game of basketball. And his co-pilot was Scottie Pippen. And them boys want no hoes. So, it's just, you gotta...
No, they would.
like Jordan, I always tell people, Jordan has never gone to a Game 7. Now, I'm not saying that they probably would have gone to a Game 7 with the Lakers. Yeah. I don't know. But I just know when the occasion comes, Jordan does come to, he's looking for blood. He's looking to kill.
Yeah.
So, but with the Warriors, I feel like that's no.
I'm on that side too. I don't think the Warriors would have been able to keep up with them in an actual 7-game series. Let's say it did go all the way to Game 7. I would have had the 3-peat Lakers winning in Game 5, 4-1, I take that back. I say it'd be the 4-2 series.
It would have been. It would have been a great.
Yeah,
It would have been a great game.
home court advantage would have played a factor into that. As
Right.
far as the Bulls, I mean, like you say, Scottie Pippen. I don't see anybody just shutting down Shaq and Kobe. 7-game series.
Right.
So Shaq, yeah, more power to him. He got that one. I mean, that's the conversation that.
But see, that's when. But see, the Hacker Shack was invented. You know, saying after Phil Jackson had left the Bulls or whatever.
Yeah.
So so that's why I said if Shaq misses free throws, they lose. If he makes it, they win by a couple points. But I don't see them beating the Bulls though.
Yeah.
I don't see.
All right. I believe you have the word of the day, sir. So educate us.
So the word of today is pro bono.
Pro bono.
And if nobody, and if nobody does not know what pro bono means, it's pretty much that you're taking on work, you know what I'm saying, without charge or a high amount of money, you know what I'm saying, especially if it's legal. So a good definition, you know, for a client. So a good definition of that would be a lawyer. Like, let's just say, you know, somebody gets convicted and they don't have a lot of money. So our pro bono is someone like a lawyer who is doing, you know, something good for the public. You know, he takes on that client and they work, you know what I'm saying, out their differences with, you know, regardless of the low income. And at the end of the day, the lawyer is trying to represent him well, do his job, get him off the case that he is either guilty or not guilty of. So pro bono people is just something. It's like a public good. You're just doing something good for the public. Like you can help a lady with her groceries. You know, like that they can be considered pro bono. So you're just doing something good for the public.
Gotcha. Mello out there in the business world, I got you, buddy. In the dating world, this will be our last segment. We're going to hit it and quit it.
Okay.
What is more valuable to you in a relationship, patience or communications?
I mean, it's definitely communication because without communications, you can't have patience. Without patience, you can't have communication. But communication is definitely something that is well needed in every relationship. I don't care if you're just telling her, hey, babe, I'm going to take out the trash. You just practicing good communication. But definitely communication because you always want to keep your partner engaged on what's going on, not in your, you know, in your life. So, you know, practice good communication. That's going to always lead to many other things in life.
Gotcha.
But, like I tell a lot of people, if you can sit there, you know how girls like to gossip, whatever, to their homegirls. If they, the word can communicate like a woman gossip to her homegirls, relationships, it would be, you know, less divorce rates and higher marriage rates.
It will fall and it will come out some kind of way.
Right.
Well, that is in conclusion of the show. Mello, you did good. Like I said, this is our first time airing the C.A.M.P, calling all male perspectives. Moving forward, listen in, tune in, live, love, laugh, share, like, and subscribe. Like I say, you'll be getting many more videos on down the line. Mello, what you got to say to the folks?
Hey, stay blessed, stay positive, stay up. Most of all, take this time serious. In an epidemic like this, this is a great time to invest in yourself and save. So whatever you're working on, whatever you want to pursue in life, this will be the best time to do it because your distraction level is at a zero. So,
alrighty then, we'll go ahead and take ourselves on out of here. And Mello, I will be keeping in contact with you. Stay up, my guy.